Hey, thanks for joining me today, guys. Nice to have you on my show for once.
Hey.
Good to be here.
Yes.
So, I'm going to ask you a few questions just so our viewers can get a sense for who you guys are before we start the show. You guys cool with that?
Depends what they are, but yeah, we'll try them out.
Okay. All right. Let's get started then. Who are you?
Who are we, Domo?
Oh, I was just making sure which one I am going through. Yeah, I'm Domo Monster. I'm a hustler extraordinaire. Do a lot of different work. Like to smoke weed.
We are the owners
Like
of
sexy ladies.
Green Room Radio. We are the. Well, hang on. We're not the owners. We're Green Room Radio. We're part. That's our show here in Vegas.
Yes.
What are you doing here?
Last I knew, I was just sitting in a chair at my studio, being interviewed by you, and sitting next to Domo. What are you doing here?
When did this get started?
When did this get started?
It got started a little bit after 2016. I had told Tru about an idea that I've had for a minute, and then we actually started to put into it. Actually, it's a funny story how it really did start, because it was always an idea, but how the location came to be was kind of a funny story.
And that location, meaning, was not here at this building. We started out at a really raunchy plaza next door to Sapphire, where the Can room is located.
Yeah, I actually got a phone call of some guy who wanted to start a cam studio, and we went, and it was like he only had red lights, and it was like nothing. There's no furniture. And then he wanted to get into having a webcam studio, and then I was like, okay, buddy, I'm gonna have to let you know, like, this ain't gonna fly for the girls. It kind of had this like raunchy, dark, weirdo vibe, and I'm like, girls are not gonna come to this. And the whole red light thing, it was kind of creepy. And then so we partnered with that guy, and we brought like furniture, and then I actually caught him at the studio, had some ladies kind of doing some action, and then I guess he felt embarrassed, and then he actually dipped out, and it was the weirdest thing, and we were just stuck with the studio.
So basically it was his business. We went there, partnered with him, and he bailed on us. As crazy as that sounds, like, that's exactly what happened. And we still to this day don't know why he left.
Yeah. And there was a pillow. We had a pillow there, and it went missing, and I don't know what he did with the pillow.
She's still upset about the pillow, for sure. And that was a long time ago. Shout out to Darren, wherever he's at.
Yeah.
Where are we even?
We are right now in quarantine. We're quarantining in the in Green Room Radio True Management Studios in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yes.
Why?
Because I'll tell you why. There's a government agenda. There's a plot. There's a lot of bullshit going on that we don't know. So we're all confined in this type of environment, and where it's literally, kill or be killed, in a sense that, are you just gonna let these fuckers guide us to basically falling off the face of the earth, or are you gonna, invent something, do something, get involved, start a business, create something?
Yeah, it's a kind of crazy feeling, because just as much as you're wondering what we're doing, we're kind of wondering what you're doing. But
where did you come from?
Somehow or another, God brought us here to quarantine together, because we are definitely quarantined right now.
Well, that's all I got for you guys today. Go ahead and roll the intro.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, once again, I've forgotten to record a jingle for us, so... No, I'm not. No, it's not a real thing. Hey guys, welcome back for another week of fun and excitement here in glorious Las Vegas, Nevada. We are joined today by series regular Marmuse. Back for more shenanigans here. We've also got a special guest on the other side of the table this week, Tru.
What's happening?
And joining us from parts unknown is QVZ. Quinn, where the hell are you?
I'm packing because I have to go to Phoenix tomorrow at 6 a.m.
Why the fuck would you go to Phoenix?
My friend signed me up for a mountain bike race without my permission.
Sounds like a poor friend.
She's just trying to challenge me and make me uncomfortable, do uncomfortable things.
I think we all feel uncomfortable about thinking about Phoenix or mountain bike races or all of the above.
Being signed up without my permission.
Sounds like a nightmare. So you're not going to be joining us tonight then? Got an early morning then?
No drinking for me. I got a long drive ahead of me.
Well, that sucks, but we're not in the versus Phoenix game, so we're going to have to let you go.
Have fun.
Okay.
Good luck.
Peace
Best
out.
of luck.
Bye, well.
Hopefully,
Catch you later.
hopefully COVID isn't airborne like they say.
Back to the task at hand. Today, this week, since the 21st century is now 21 years old, we've procured a selection of local brewskis. What do we have here for the brewskis, Marmuse?
Is it time for Vanna White?
It is time to introduce the booze. What kind of local brews do we have?
This is Atomic Duck IPA, made by Abel Baker Brewing Company and the just Las Vegas. I don't know specifically where. I think it's downtown.
Ooh, fun.
I like the fact that it's a duck. My daughter would like that if she drank beer at 11 months old.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. We got to do a little PSA so YouTube doesn't get on my ass. Please drink responsibly, and if you're drinking underage, you're a scumbag, and we fucking hate you. Looking at you, kids. You suck. All right, what do we got next, Marmuse?
Okay. This one is Love Lady Paleo Porter. It's a peanut butter coffee chocolate porter brewed by Love Lady Brewing Company, family owned and operated in downtown Henderson, which is
Wonderful.
close enough to Las Vegas to count.
Yeah, it's in the valley. It counts. Anything's in the valley counts.
That sounds pretty interesting. Peanut butter and coffee,
does.
chocolate mix.
Can't go wrong.
Are you a dark beer guy, True?
Not at all.
What's your go-to?
I drink the sissy stuff. I'm like a, what is it called? Like a Michelob Ultra Light. Anything light. Bud Light, Coors Light. Basically, I don't know what you'd consider that hillbilly white people beer. Sort of.
Something? We'll call it something? I don't...
Not used to the fanciness of beers.
Oh, we go full ham. We go full ham on these fucking crazy rated whatever the fucks. I feel like IPAs are the thing now, but I can't do them.
Because
It's just fucking
IPAs
gross.
are delicious.
Fucking gross. It's
I'm
like
actually
sucking a
just
pine tree's dick.
Who doesn't want to suck a pine tree's dick?
Me!
Let's be honest.
I'm just shocked that they're all from local. That's what's got me.
Oh yeah.
And there are
That's-
countless others. Too many to choose.
What do we have? What do we have next?
Alright, up next we've got Craft House Evocation, a Belgian Saison, Craft House is I want to say Henderson. Yes, it's another
Oh.
Henderson beer.
I think it's the brewing district down there. Gotta go check that out.
Man, I live in Henderson. I've never seen a brewery.
You live like on the Raider side of Henderson. That's like Henderson, like Hendertucky.
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 It's the worst name. I don't know where that came from. I started going to CSN down there. I started hearing. I'm like, what the? It's not even a good nickname. Like, we get it. It's like rednecks and whatever the fuck along Boulder Highway.
Yeah, somebody actually told me that downtown Henderson used to be the slums of Vegas, and they basically cleaned it up and made it nice.
Oh yeah,
of.
it's nice down there. It's a little,
Yeah.
old timey kind of '60s vibe to it. It's really kind of a cool place.
Yeah.
Hendertucky, really terrible nickname. You know what is a great nickname? Sleazy. It works so well.
Oh, that's one of your East Coast things.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I've
All
never
right.
never heard
Back
of
to
that
the
one.
matter at hand.
So,
Super
next
specific
up.
reference.
Tenaya Creek. Personal favorite of mine, Bonanza Brown Ale. Very delicious.
You just like because you live near Tenaya
Yeah.
Street.
Yeah, but it's still a good beer. And, you know,
Well, there you go.
cool logo too.
What else we got?
Next up, 7-5 Brewing, Dawnbreaker. True has some more information on this one.
Oh, yeah.
What's the 4-in-1 here?
The 7.5 beer is actually one of the Las Vegas Golden Knights, Ryan Reeves. He's their fighter. He's number 75,
Oh, yeah, Reeves the Beast.
which is definitely why it's called 7.5 Brewery. But I saw him on his social media post that he had that, and I kind of wondered, I guess, where you would go to get it, and it's right here now.
You go to Versus Vegas. That's where you go.
That's
you
It's
find
the
us.
first time me seeing that beer live.
In the flesh here in the studio.
All right. So, next up is Big Dog Brewing Company, Red Hydrant Brown Ale. I don't know why the brown ale is called Red Hydrant, but maybe we'll
If
find
you're
out.
hitting the hydrant with some brown ale, you need to drink more water. You are
Yes, that's
dehydrated.
fair.
If it's coming out like brown ale, you need to seek medical attention. It's going south for you real fast. All right, what else we got?
Another one. Another Henderson one, I think. Yes. Proudly brewed in Henderson, Nevada. The Bad Beat Brewing. Bluffin' isn't Weiss. Hefeweizen.
You know,
Also very good. Had
this
it
reminds
before.
me of something. I feel like we've done something like this before.
Whoa.
Let's see. So back during quarantine, we decided to find out the best shower beer, and we wound up with a collection of, was it 9 different beers?
I think that was it, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, we have the thing on the wall, and let's see. So we had.
There's the hams.
We have
that you're
hams. We
drinking.
got Miller Lite. We got PBR. Coors Banquet. We've got. Oh, what the fuck was that? 805. Oh yeah, no, that was it. That was where it was at. We got it. We were doing this, and with the. Okay, we got Foster's. What else did we do? Coors Banquet. There it is.
Oh, is that the Hefeweizen?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad Beat.
Bad beat. Who is your cameraman?
We did Marmuse.
That was me.
Okay.
I got so drunk.
Yeah, surprised you to remember it.
Let's see, what else did we end up with?
There's a Guinness in
a
there.
Blue
You
Moon.
saved that for
Yeah, so we got
one of
that
the
Blue
later
Moon.
ones.
There was some fucking Okay, we had the 805. There was some sort of fucking IPA floating around
You
here
know,
too.
you hate IPAs, but that really wasn't even a good IPA.
I think the Guinness is what did me in. I was feeling it now.
So you were chugging all those beers?
Oh hell yeah, dude! I drank all of these.
Oh my god.
And then
To be fair, most of it went down the shower drain, but still, that's a pretty large consumption of beer in 45 minutes or so.
Fucking IPA. Oh my god.
So, did you ever come to a consensus? What is the best shower beer?
I think it was between like Coors and 805. I think the 805 is probably the best.
I
of the
feel
bunch
like
there.
805 was a really good tasting beer, but as for shower beer, I think you have to go with something like Coors. Something that you don't mind the shower water getting into so much.
Maybe like a Miller High Life.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
As you can see, I designed this shower to have the waterfall element here just so I could drink beer in the shower. Like, I built this whole shower myself just for that singular purpose of having...
I'm kind of impressed with how clear the picture is.
Yeah, it's a good camera.
Yeah, we shot it on a Canon like T3i.
Oh, okay.
SLR.
So that's why it looks so good.
This just gets out of hand.
Shower beers. Make it happen. So dramatic.
There he goes.
The fucking aftermath. The aftermath of this is the fucking best. We took a shot of the bottom of the shower. Of just all the fucking beer cans. I don't remember any of that. I'm glad we caught that on film because I don't remember.
See, who says you can't have fun during quarantine?
Yeah.
You gotta find your own fun at Winco
Gotta
with
create it.
a pile of different beers. All right, well, we're gonna try some beers. Dole them out, Marmuse.
Let's do it. Doing 3 cups?
Yes.
All right. Which one's going first?
I don't know.
Something like
Just
All right.
Super easy with it. Let's see. We're gonna go with that. The bad beat here.
that.
Are these gonna taste different now that they're warm?
We put them in the freezer. They got.
Oh, you do?
kinda cool.
Okay.
Hey, look, guys! I've wandered away from the thing, like we had an editor or something to do this for us.
Wow. It's amazing. Okay. All right.
Well, let's see how it goes.
Cheers.
Cheers to bad beat.
Cheers.
Oh, that takes me back.
Memories coming back to you?
I remember bad beat being cool. That's what I remember.
That's actually not bad. I'm really finicky about these style of beers, and that one is kind of pretty smooth, I would say.
It's a Hefeweizen, so those are usually pretty chill. I mean,
It's
not too crazy.
aromatic, fruity, clove, wheat. I don't really like how they mixed their adjectives with their nouns, but whatever.
It's a beer. It's not an English class. Chill out, Marmuse. Chill out over there. All right.
Style matters.
What's the verdict here?
All right.
Let's give these some sort of objective rating. Like, create your own fucking rating system, and we're gonna go from there. So, Tru, you're the guest here. What's Tru's rating system? We got like thumbs up, stars, fives.
Let me see. I guess in a 5-star, I would say for me personally, that would be a 3.
Okay, that's pretty solid. Pretty solid start. Let's see if we can't go a little bit better than that. What do we got next? I vote whatever the fuck's that orange can.
This one?
Yeah, we're going. Like,
Atomic
You just
Duck.
want to get it out of the way, don't you? You know it's an IPA.
oh, fuck that, dude.
I don't even know what IPA is. What is that, by the way?
It's an India Pale Ale,
Okay.
and it's very hoppy because the British people had to put a lot of hops in their beer for it to survive the trip.
Hey,
to
you know you got to make it tilt a
India.
little to get rid of that foam.
You actually kind of want a little foam.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what happens is people always get this wrong. They want to pour this like perfect like down the side of the glass pour.
Yeah.
And you do that so you don't have any head at the end. Scientifically, what that does is it leaves all the carbonation in the glass. You're gonna be drinking. You're gonna be burping all night. Like there's a
Wow.
Eater video or something where a food scientist was doing this, and like what he did was he poured it out with some head on there. And then he poured one out where it was just completely flat. And then he took a breadstick and just like shook both of them up. The one that was flat turned into a foamy mess. The one that had a head on it didn't do anything. So if you want to drink a lot, or if you want to drink and not be like, burping all fucking night, throw some head on there. That's why at bars and stuff, when they decant, they'll put it over the thing and they'll let the head kind of flow into the well there. Is for that reason. Like, you don't want to be just chugging straight fucking carbon dioxide all night.
My strategy with beer is just to drink it and not overthink it.
You set it and forget it for me. That's where I'm at. Yeah. So we got him going?
Are you gonna
Yeah,
get in on this?
just give me
Do
like
I have to get up? I'll have to.
Just give me a little
Ooh.
push.
Alright. I don't want to get me
Okay, that's good. That's
Sure. Alright.
That's way more than I needed. This is gonna look great on camera, by the way. Just fantastic. Really
No, you're
using.
not allowed to spit this out. You're in a fancy studio.
Really.
Yeah.
Not
mess with
True
the
here at
equipment.
least. We'll just wait till he leaves and just barf all over the corner or something.
Hey, this is scary for me because I don't drink these little crazy beers.
Well, cheers to new experiences here.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ugh. God, why would you do this to me?
It's so good.
Ugh.
I highly recommend Atomic Duck IPA by Abel Baker.
Can suck my atomic dick. That's where it's at.
Yeah, I agree with that one. What a weird aftertaste.
That's an IPA, dude.
Delicious.
Is that what that is?
they're
That's what it
fucking
is?
Gross.
Oh,
It's
my.
hops. What you're tasting now is hops.
They have to serve
Hops
that.
ass.
They must serve that at the Atomic Bar downtown, being that it's the Atomic Duck. But yeah, that one to me hit hard at the end.
Yeah, like I said, it's like sucking a pine tree's dick. It's gross. There you
Yeah.
go. Here's some info on beer if you guys are curious as to where we're at here on the beer scale. I'll throw this up for the kids
See,
at home.
now we have the pale ale. We've got a porter, I think.
So
Yes,
yeah,
we
we've
have a
done a
porter.
Hefeweizen, which I believe sits on this side of either one. I can't remember if it's a lager or an ale.
I think it's an ale.
An ale.
Does it
Then
say
it's-
on the
yeah, it's
can?
sitting here then.
It's-
So I like my beers malty, not hoppy. That's the difference. So lagers are going to be hoppy. That's where your IPAs and shit are at. Ales are going to be malty. That's where you're going to like your porters, your stouts, fucking IPAs.
Yeah, well, I mean, so far, I feel like when you, like, if I was to drink a full one of these, I don't know how I'd feel about drinking a second full one. Like, for me, like, the sissy beer, like the Mick Light or Ultra or whatever, it's like a sissy beer you could definitely drink one after another. These kind of have I don't want to say sweetness, but such a different feel that I don't know if it would make my stomach feel good if I had. It's like a Blue Moon, I guess you would say. I love Blue Moon, but I couldn't sit there and drink 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah. That's
Because-
the same. The first one we had is the same type of beer, like a Hefeweizen, as
Yeah.
opposed to a Weiss beer, which is Blue Moon. We talked about that in the shower beer thing, or at least I remember writing it on my notes. Like it was a thing from Coors Field back in the day. It's a big Denver thing, so a nice little throwback to whatever the fuck there. But all right, what do we got next?
All right.
Oh wait, hold
Going
on. No,
on.
what are we? What's your scale here out of 5?
Out of 5 for me for this one.
Yeah.
This one, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. It's not a perfect beer. No one but God is perfect. But it is really, really good. One of my favorite IPAs. I'm a little partial because it's a local, and it's got a duck, and it's got an atomic bomb. Like, what's not to love? And it's an IPA, so good stuff.
How you feeling about that one, Drew?
Well, I'm gonna have to disagree there. I do agree with the part of the can. The can is what makes the whole beer, I feel. I would give it a 2 just for the aftertaste. And again, I'm kind of a bad one to judge because I'm not used to drinking any beers like this. But the duck in the can, if it was lined up like it is across from me, I would pick that one just because of the graphics on the can.
Super appealing graphics.
That's why you gotta learn your terms so you can learn what to avoid.
Oh yeah, no,
Like-
I would need I was about to
IPAs,
say a bartista, but I would need somebody who could really steer me because I feel like these could get out of hand.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Just steer clear of IPAs. That's my advice.
Yeah, if that's an IPA and that's what they're generally known for, I would definitely steer clear.
They get progressively more insane, so.
Yeah, I feel like that's a good example of a standard IPA. I've
Yeah.
had some really bad ones.
They can get just gross. They can taste
Yeah.
just like tree bark. It's disgusting. But some people are into it. I don't know. It's always like people in flannel shirts and like from Portland. Or
Hey.
some shit, like, oh, it's
You
a great
like the
IPA.
flannel shirt my mom got you for Christmas?
Hey, shout out to Bats for that one.
Hey, we wear flannel out in Michigan too, so I know all about those. I don't think I've wore one since I've left Michigan, but
See,
I do still like them.
there's a difference like between wearing flannel as a statement and wearing flannel because you're fucking cold. And these people that I'm talking about are not that cold, I'm gonna say. I mean, I don't know. Portland's like, it's gross weather-wise. It's cool for other things, but man, we went up there for my brother's wedding. It was fucking like July, and it was 40 fucking degrees. Like, fuck that noise, dude.
Even the pictures looked cold.
It was gross. And then it like the day after I left, they're like, "Oh, it was nice and sunny. We went swimming." And fuck that guy. Fuck that guy's whole life.
Yeah, dude.
All right, next up.
Moving on from your hot
What do we got?
mess.
What do
my
we got?
brother.
What do we
Let's
got?
go. We've got Big Dogs Brewing Company, Red Hydrant Brown Ale. I'm very curious about this one.
Me too.
This it's a Las Vegas one, not a Henderson one.
Are you partial because it's red hydrant and you have red hair?
Maybe a little bit.
All right.
Yeah.
The dog is what scares me. Anything that says dog on it is.
I think we've got 2 dogs. Is this a no? That's a
What's
no.
Big Dogs?
I feel like there's another dog one that I saw.
Yeah, it looks. There's definitely another dog beer. I don't. Ooh,
All
dark
right.
one.
Yeah, it's a brown ale.
It's a dark one.
Suck it to me.
Actually, that's how I would describe what I drink. The ones I drink are just very light yellow, never dark.
Got like 2 more light ones here, but the rest are gonna be dark.
All right, here's Embracing the
All
Darkness.
right.
There we go.
Okay, that's more my style. I'm feeling that.
It's fine. Not my favorite.
It's one you could do a lot of. I feel like I could see
Yeah.
myself drinking like 10 of these.
Usually when I'm in the mood for a brown ale, I want a heavier brown ale. But
The Maduro's good. It's not
Oh,
from
yeah.
anywhere near here, but it's pretty good.
To me, I don't even know why it. At first, the feeling I got was it tasted chocolatey.
it does
Yeah, a
taste
little bit.
chocolatey.
Did
Yeah.
you that's, but I mean, it's good. On my scale, I would put that one. I'd probably put that one between a 3 and a 4. I like that one probably a little bit better than the first one.
All right.
I'd give it a 3.
Yeah, I'd
It's
say
very
it's,
That's actually
sentimental
where I
for
was
me.
leaning.
Yeah.
that's it. Feels kind of middle of the thing.
Not used to it,
Nothing special.
but the last one definitely rumbled my tummy a little. This one did not.
Nice.
That makes me feel good.
All right, and just to be fair to all the breweries out there, I know, thousands of viewers are watching this, so I want to be fair. This is just a random selection of beers. This might not be the best example from each brewery. I just picked this up in 5 minutes at the Total Wine, so keep that in mind.
And Total Wine is actually the sponsor for our show tonight. Just kidding.
Yeah, if they give me some damn points.
Yeah, they should actually give you some free damn beer for analyzing their beers in there.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're not sitting down taking the time to go through all these.
I don't know. They get pretty stuffy about their little like staff pick stickers.
Oh, they do?
Like, oh yeah, you go through the aisles and it's like, this is Jeremy's favorite scotch, and it's like, who the fuck is Jeremy and why do I care?
Yeah, you know it's crazy. DeVille from Green Room Radio, his I guess it's his ex-girlfriend now, but she's a manager there named Tracy. So if you ever see a Tracy blend, you might want to stay away from that one. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm really hoping that that wasn't that woman I made a pass at one time, although I'm almost 100% certain it was.
That her name was Tracy. Was it the one in Town Square?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a manager there. She kind of has like a little southern accent, dark hair.
Sorry, DeVille. I didn't
Yeah.
know. I didn't. Now I know. Now I know. We were all young and dumb once.
Maybe that's why he's leaving the show.
I found out what you did, Hugh.
Yeah.
I know. I know what you did
Who
last
knows?
summer.
Show me a woman you haven't made a pass at.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be harder to show one I haven't. All right. I like the ladies.
I'm super excited about this next one.
Yeah, me too. 7-5 Brewing Company, Dawnbreaker. It's a lager.
Shout out to Ryan Reeves from the Las Vegas Golden Knights. It's his beer.
Let's see if it hits as hard as the man himself.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, I like the color of it already. This seems my blend color, my... Yeah, that's a good thing. Let's see it. Let's see how it hits.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, it's party beer. That's party
pretty
beer all day
tasty,
long.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just going to throw it out there real quick. I'm going to give that one a 5.
If it's party time, that's a 10 out of 10 for me.
That I can drink a lot of.
And not just because I don't want to be pummeled into the ground. But right?
Yeah, there was definitely no punch to it, but it's a very smooth.
No, it's
It's
party
very-
beer. You
yeah.
can drink a lot of those. I
I
can just see
gotta
you
say,
drinking a lot of them.
lagers are not my favorite, but for a lager, it's really good. For a lager, I'd give it a 5. It's very tasty.
Yeah, you often wonder, like when we were talking about this in the cannabis industry, when for some reason the celebrities that will put their name on weed, it's garbage, and basically the selling point is the celebrity. So I was really interested in knowing, being that he's a celebrity hockey player, like, did he really sit down and like pick something quality, or did he just let him put some bullshit in a can and try to use his name to sell it? I would say he actually took the time and did the research.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it definitely feels like it was made by somebody who knew what they were doing. And it's a solid party beer.
I bet on game day, this one gets pretty...
What's crazy is I had season tickets last year, which ended midway through the season, but
Bummer.
but I'm actually surprised that that beer is not in not that I know of. It's not at T-Mobile Arena, because I think it's should be there.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah, I had a friend who worked there. I'll have to ask him if they had it there or not.
I mean, I feel like he's a big enough player that if he wanted his beer in there, I would think that they would give him that opportunity.
Right.
But maybe they wouldn't. Maybe they would think people would fight when they drink it. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's a hockey game. That comes to the territory. All right. Speaking of territory, what else do we have here in the Vegas area?
We're back to brown ales. It's a Tenaya Creek Brewery one.
Ooh, let's see if we can do a
Bonanza
1-to-1.
brown ale.
Nice.
All right.
These are all beautiful cans, by the way.
They are.
You guys
Somebody
want
worked
solid-looking
hard to
beers.
decorate these.
Oh no!
Texas
Here
Bliss.
comes another dark one. kind of think of it as like I'm looking at it as tequila. Like I like the clear, not the yellow. And when I see that dark, I feel like it's gonna give me the same feeling.
Ugh. Yeah, as soon as you start aging, it just gets crazy.
Oh yeah.
All right,
let's do
it's
it.
1-1 these. I'm liking that one a little bit more than the first one
I
because
like
it's
it
a little.
way better than the big dogs. Yeah.
It's got a little bit more of a roasty thing going on. And
I
I
mean,
feel like
I've
that's-
had this one before, but I'm gonna give it a 5 because I just think it's a really nice brown ale.
I still taste that chocolateness. Definitely better than the big dog. I would go with a 4 or 2. And I'm not a dark beer person at all,
Solid stuff.
so I wouldn't say wasn't bad.
Nice.
Are we ready for the next one?
Oh yeah, always.
Craft House Brewery, Evocation, Belgian Saison. I don't really think I'm pronouncing that right, but
No, I think it's Saison. I
Saison?
think that's what it's
Saison?
on.
Okay, we'll go with that. Craft House has a lot of different varieties, so it's hard to choose, but here we go.
Oh,
Lighter in
that's my color.
Alright.
All right. See what Belgium's got for us.
Okay. I was looking forward to that one, but not my favorite.
It's very subtle. It's floral and
Yeah.
really subtle. Like I feel like you'd have to have a really kind of delicate palate to enjoy this one. There's not enough to dig into with it. You know, it's like there's flavors, but it's like a whisper of flavors.
I
It's
would
like-
not order this
like a hint of
again or buy it
flavors.
again. I'm gonna give it a 2.
I agree with the 2, and I'd probably recommend this to an ex-girlfriend. Just because.
Ladies. Yeah, there's just nothing. There's nothing really grabbing me about it. Just very, kind of ephemeral.
I mean, they call it this traditional Belgian style ale offers delicate yet refreshing notes of lemon and pepper. And
Delicate.
I guess I taste
That
very
was
delicate.
that was the key word, delicate.
No, just no
So
punch
I'm
to
not
that one.
gonna knock Craft House as a whole because I'm pretty sure they have some good stuff out
No,
there.
they do.
But
They really do.
I did not love this one.
If the Reeves beer is like a hockey fighter, this is like a guy who's too timid to go to a nonviolent protest.
He's probably playing table tennis somewhere.
He's at home commenting on your grammar or something. I don't know.
Playing pocket pool. I can't even picture the guy who would drink that, to be honest with you. I'm trying to get a graphic, but I can't even picture who would drink that.
Yeah.
All right. Fingers crossed for this last one.
This one's scary to me with but I like chocolate.
Yeah, it's got a lot going on. It's the Love Lady, Paleo Porter, Peanut Butter, Coffee, Chocolate Porter. I love all these things. They might not go well together in this beer, but maybe.
The crazy, what's it called? The crazy skeleton dinosaur on it kind of scares me a little.
Yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's like a doctor dinosaur skeleton. I don't know.
It's got a little heart on there, so that's nice.
Yeah.
It's like a great metal band name, Dr. Dinosaur Skeleton.
Like somebody put it into a really shitty name generator.
That's how we got Childish Gambino. So
Which
you
is
can't
a
knock
great
those.
name.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Iconic.
Yeah. All right, down the
There you go.
hatch.
Very dark. That is just like drinking a mocha.
What the fuck?
That is very strongly coffee flavored and also very chocolatey. I taste all these things very strongly.
I taste the first thing I tasted was definitely the peanut butter.
It's got a lot going on. There's a lot of.
I feel like this beer is a one and done.
I agree with you. It's good. I like it, but I wouldn't drink more than one.
Yeah, I like the fact that they put family owned and operated on it. That's usually a good selling point.
Who made that one?
This is Love Lady. I had never heard of them before.
Nor have I.
Yeah.
It's sweeter than I'm used to for these. It's kind of a thinner mouthfeel for a porter. I was looking for something a little heavier, but it just...
Yeah. So, cool story on the can, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it.
Local paleontologists are currently unearthing a 98 million-year-old plant-eating dinosaur in the Valley of Fire State Park, affectionately called Pyrosaurus. Bones of this animal are some of the largest dinosaur bones to come from Nevada. The existence of Pyrosaurus spurred our imagination and led us to blend a bold flavored American-style porter with peanut butter, chocolate, and coffee. I don't know if this is the beer that I would choose for a dinosaur, but it's a cool story.
He's got a huge bone.
A dinosaur doctor.
Yeah, interesting.
I don't know where that comes into play, but...
I don't know where the doctor part comes in. I get the dinosaur, sort of.
I'm hoping the doctor part isn't like if you drink more than one, you might need to go to the doctor.
That's probably it.
Because you're going to have a stomach ache for sure.
Drink responsibly, recycle religiously.
Yeah.
Who
Drink responsibly,
doesn't?
ding dongs.
Yeah, who doesn't drink responsibly?
They're not watching this show because I talked mad shit about them in the beginning. Fuck you guys.
That'll teach him.
So what would you guys rate that one?
I liked it. I would rate it a 3.
Again, I'm going to have to go with the same thing, a 3, just middle of the road. And that's only because I know for a fact I would only be able to drink one. Anything more than one would be downhill from there.
I can see it.
Yeah, definitely a very sweet.
It was really sweet. It was like candy.
I feel like you would drink that beer like after you ate your dinner. You know, like instead of having dessert, just boop.
I think that's a good spot. It tastes kind of like if they made like a coffee flavored Kit Kat, kind of, or like a coffee flavored Reese's crunchy thing.
Yeah,
like it tastes like it should be like a
very
candy.
much like it was a very sugary drink from Starbucks.
Yeah,
that also had beer in it.
Blend it up with some whatever. It'd make a great beer float beer.
It would.
Throw some.
Actually, it would.
Throw some chocolate fucking ice cream or something in, and they're good to go. That's where it's calling. I'm gonna try that. We're gonna come back to that.
Okay.
Actually, you might want to put vanilla because I think if you add chocolate, it's gonna be too chocolately.
I think
maybe,
yeah.
And if you want to throw up, do mint chocolate chip.
That sounds disgusting, True.
It
Thank you.
definitely would be. That would be irresponsible.
Thanks for putting that out into the world.
Yeah.
Now we have it. We can't put that genie back in the bottle.
All right. So, I mean, we have a lot left of these beers. Does anybody want more?
Oh, I'm gonna get after some of these, but we need to order these. We need to put these in order. Let's
Did you
go.
keep track of what we were rating them?
Oh hell no! I gotta edit the show here, dude. Come on, what the fuck? What do you think I'm doing over here? Just playing
your
with
show.
myself
You're
in the
supposed to
corner.
do
I'm doing all
everything.
the cuts and stuff. That's me. That's me. And this one's me.
Whoa, that was a.
I don't know why you don't do more transitions like that.
I'm not doing them, and you can't make me. All right.
Man,
I
that
can
just
make you.
that got me dizzy.
All right, hold on. I'm coming to the table. We're gonna fucking rank these.
Okay. So who's gonna edit?
No one ever. Never again. All right, we're on the thing here.
Okay,
I think in terms of, for me, I'm gonna go with the 7.5 because
I
I
think
just
it's
pound
a
like
very,
5 or 6 of these. In a row.
universally likable beer.
Oh yeah, it's
100%.
It's classic fucking American party pilsner. Then we're gonna go with the
Last place.
Fuck that guy. I thought that was this guy. We'll go with the Bad Beat. Hefeweizen for me is
That's
number
pretty
2.
good. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Bonanza Brown Ale as my number 3. Then we'll go with our Dr. Boner Dinosaur Porter here, number 4. Then we'll go with the Fire Hydrant Ale. The
You can't
whatever
see
the
any
fuck.
of these in the screen, right?
Yeah, probably not. I mean,
Okay.
it's not that fucking. People can scrub back, whatever the fuck. And then we'll go with the Atomic Duck at last because IPAs can eat a dick. All right, what do you got, Marmuse? What changes do you make to that?
All right. I'm going to put Bonanza Brown in front.
Okay.
Gonna keep 7.5 in second place.
Okay.
Once again, lagers aren't my favorite, but that's probably the best lager I've ever had.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's really smooth.
Atomic Duck, number 3. Very good IPA.
Reminds me of a joke. No, I'm go to the next one.
Hefeweizen can stand number 4. Tied between these two. Craft House is last for me. I just couldn't get behind that.
It was very solid.
Yeah.
True, where you got him? Where you got him going?
100%. We would put the Reeves in front. That's definitely my style. From there, I would probably put this bad. What was that called? Bad.
Bad Beat Brewing?
Bad.
The Hefeweizen?
Bad Beat. Man, I've almost forgot. I would go with the Big Dogs. And then the Paleo would be next. Even though that was very sweet. Bonanza where it's at, and then I'd keep it the same. Even though, like I said, I would honestly put the Beer House probably in front of Atomic Duck, but the fact that their can is so nice,
Yeah.
that's why I'm
That
deciding to.
adds
That's why I'm leaving it there.
Mm-hmm.
Their can is what did it.
Note to the brewers: a good can will shift you up.
It sure will.
Name and good design.
Presentation.
It's like a
Yeah.
business card.
Hell yeah, dude. It doesn't fit in a Rolodex because it doesn't belong in a Rolodex.
Right. But definitely,
Super esoteric reference there.
I'm not a big beer drinker anymore, but I can tell you what, I am definitely going to get some of this 7.5 beer
Mm-hmm.
just to have at night, maybe before I go to sleep, because it's just good.
Yeah, it's a nice surprise.
Yeah, that was really smooth.
It's funny you said,
Party stuff.
I don't know, because I haven't drank beer in so long, so I feel kind of tipsy for some reason, but you said it's a nice surprise, and I thought you said it's a night surprise because he's
It is a night surprise.
because he's a golden knight. So I was like, you're right, Reeves, you did it. You're a knight. It was a night surprise.
Let's
Drink.
pretend I said that, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go with that one. And on that note, with the night surprise, we're gonna head out of here for tonight. Thank you guys for joining us.
Oh, hey, can
for
I
another-
throw in
Oh yeah, go for
one
it.
little shout out?
Yeah, have at it.
Because this is versus Vegas and everything, and we're
Yeah.
supposed to be supporting local events and that. So this weekend at the World Market Center, there's this super cool dinosaur event going on. It's called Jurassic something or other. Fun for the whole family.
Get hammered
You
on that
should check it out.
Dr.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
do you-
supposed to be fucking lit.
What's the chances of Paleo Porter beer being there? Being a thing,
100%
Might
now.
be, yeah.
being a
1000%.
dinosaur event, that would be a good little dessert beer for them.
There you go. All right, guys, don't forget to tune in to Green Room Radio. Thanks again for Tru for joining us today.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
His studio.
Yeah, we're here.
And yeah, thanks for joining us. Do all the YouTube shit, like, share, and subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one.
Peace out.